Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and we are back for another World War Marvel, and today I'm joined by...
I'm still John.
Still John. It's been a while, dude. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
That's good. We are here to throw down a couple of matches, hopefully today.
Yep.
First one we've already rolled off for priority. We both actually rolled really hot for that. I had 2 crits and 2 wilds, where you had 2 crits and 2 hits.
Yep.
So I got it. And I ended up going with Extractions.
Yep.
And because I'm playing Defenders, I thought Montesi Formula would be okay.
Yeah,
E.
absolutely.
And then because you're A-Force, you decided to go with an E as well. So we're playing just straight up the board, straight up the center. You went with Demons Downtown. So it's going to be both are set up for E. Not a very high scoring unless you can get everything off the get-go. You score 1 victory point for each of the spellbooks that you have, and 1 for each of the portals, flaming portals, that you have as well. And then when you have the spellbooks, you get access to the Mystic Beam, which is a beam 3/6 die attack. Energy.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Character.
Yeah, exactly. Not bad at all. So with that said, with demons in the power phase, everybody within range 1 of the flaming portals also gains Incinerate, which is very nice.
Yeah.
So it definitely will, affect my guys, I think, more than your guys in the long haul.
It affects everyone a lot. We'll see.
Yeah, it's true. I decided to go with 17 threat, though.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that helps me.
Probably.
And
the higher is the better for A-Force.
100%. 100%. Unless you have a whole bunch of cheap characters like Okoye and stuff like that, which she fits quite well in A-Force. I enjoy A-Force because of that mix, right? It's a pure affiliation that has a lot of answers, I think, built into its list and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So without further ado, I guess we can just show you guys the rosters and the teams that we're bringing, show you the tactics cards, show you the board that we're playing on, and get right into the match from there.
Let's do it.
All right. So here we are with my team and roster of characters that I am playing today. Went with Defenders, obviously. I have Doctor Strange there without the Soul Gem, Wong, Hawkeye, Venom, and then Valkyrie back there, where the other characters that I did not bring are Daredevil, Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man, not the Amazing Spider-Man, just regular, and then Miles and Gwen. Tactics cards that I'm using today are Brace for Impact, Bitter Rivals, Field Dressing, Lethal Protector, and 7 Sons of Cinnabus. And so yeah, I don't have the other cards handy with me to show you guys. I do apologize. Maybe I should just start like setting them aside, but the other cards that I have are like for tactics cards wise, it would be all webbed up. I have the portals. What's the one called for the portals where they can create the portals? Pentagram of Farhala.
That's the one.
And I can't remember for the last tactics card, but that's okay. It doesn't matter because these are the ones I'm using.
Yep.
But yeah, so that is my 17th threat right there. It's should be pretty fun. We'll see how it plays with this E-style board. John, why don't you walk us through what you have with your A-Force for today? It looks like a very similar list that I would play with my A-Force.
Yeah, there's a lot of good characters there.
There are.
We've got She-Hulk.
Yep.
We've got Crystal.
Yep.
We've got Medusa to get the affiliation, and she's amazing. And we've got Black Panther. So
very nice.
A lot of
pushing and throwing,
beaters and pushing and control.
That's right. Beaters too is very true.
Yeah, tactics. We got special delivery, of course, and then we've got med pack, brace, bitter rivals, and disarm because they seem pretty good on an E.
Yep.
And
and then everybody else is back there. So you got your Enchantress and Gwen and Shuri and Valkyrie and Okoye and Angela.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll show you the board next. So here we are with the board that we are playing on today. We're using almost like a medieval sort of Latveria type ruins board. Trees are obviously size 2. We're using these buildings here and here as size 3. This corner ruin, I think we said size 4, and same with the one over there. And then this ruin here and that ruin over there are going to be size 5. Same as that in the center is size 5. And then you can see we have the spell books with the flaming portals underneath. There's going to be a lot of incinerates, going to be a lot of damage effects. We'll see what happens after deployment. Here we are with deployment. I have went with Venom dead center, Wong off to the side, Valkyrie over there. Then over here we have Doctor Strange and Hawkeye. Where across the board, we have went with She-Hulk, Crystal in the center, and then on the two sides, Medusa and Black Panther. So we will come back with round 1 activation. Wong's going to be my first activation for this round. I'm going to take his first action, which is going to be a meditate, which gives him a power. And then he's going to use Faithful Assistant to place that power, or use 2 power, to place a second power onto Doctor Strange, because I think that will build up his defense right off the bat with Hogos Hoary Wisdom. And then he's going to do a move action and literally like just jump, I think, sort of like over here within range 1. Actually, I'll go over here within range 1. Yeah. Get out of there. Just like max range 1. I'll finish his movement here. Medusa is going to be next, or John's first activation of round number 1. And literally just sticking her on the back point there.
For now, yeah.
Okay. For now, he says. For now. And right there like so. Valkyrie is going to be my next activation. She's going to move up over here. I'm going to do a second move action, and I'm just going to sort of like come over to that side, just sort of staging at this point there for round number 2. Up next is Black Panther for John. What are you going to do with him, sir? What are you going to do with him?
He's going to go pick up a book to start.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand over there.
Yeah, picking up that one.
Pick up his close book.
Absolutely. Like that.
And then it's just a matter of where he wants to stand. Certainly not on a point.
No, certainly not on a point at all. And Black Panther has moved there with his second move action, like so. Venom's going to be next for me. He's going to take 2 move actions because he's going to jump up towards that center objective, like so. Venom ends his second move action right there within 1 of the portal, as well as the spellbook, and picking up that center one. So, doing special delivery now with Crystal and She-Hulk, spending the power both off of her and She-Hulk, and moving up the board. And being placed right within striking range of Venom, and also within range of that portal there as well. So, and then she gets her basic strike, which is 7 dice. Here we go with the dice. If you want to just roll in here, that'd be awesome.
That's all right.
That's 5 with a wild. Not that you have any wild effects.
Trigger is just 5.
All right, so here we go with Venom's defense roll. So I'm blocking 2, and then I get a crit.
You do.
Blocking 2, so he'll take 3 damage from that. Indeed. And reacting now, I'm going to do so many snacks using the 0 cost spell book. Which is a beam 3, 6 die attack. Let's go up against Crystal first.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
It's energy.
Sure is.
And here we go. So that is 3, 4, because that was also a hit. And I do have a wild there. Not that there is any wild effects, but there's 4 going into her. Blocking 3.
And an extra die.
Yeah.
And a reroll. I guess.
Well, I have 4 though, so you need to roll that extra die in there.
Alright.
So yeah, there you go. So there's 4. So you take no damage from Crystal, and I'll go into She-Hulk next. Okay, well here's the next one into She-Hulk.
Yep.
That is 6. That is 7 into She-Hulk.
Okay, that's a problem.
That is a problem. And you're blocking 2, so that's 5 points of damage?
5.
Yeah, 5 points of damage.
Trigger my leadership.
That's right. Alright, doing Hydrokinesis now into Venom. It is an energy attack. 4 dice. You do get a power automatically from it, so let's see what you get. 1?
Yes, so far, but I get a reroll.
You do get a reroll. I'm blocking 1. So I do not get a reroll with Venom. Alright, so you'll take a point of damage from that. And another power. Doctor Strange is going to be next for me. He's going to take a move action to move up the board and then do an attack action. I'm just determining, or thinking in my head, who do I want to attack with. Alright, so here we go with the move. I am actually going to come, I think, right there-ish. Do I want to go there? Maybe right here. Just within 2 of Venom there. So just something sort of like that. Because I want to be outside of 1, I think, of the portal there.
Yep.
So, and then I'm going to be doing an attack. Alright, so my attack's going to be a Mystic Empowered Bolt of Bedevilment into She-Hulk. I did spend one of my power. I'm hoping to do some damage here. It'll be physical, because you do have a low physical defense.
Yep.
So here we go. So that is 3. That is... Well, that was a crit, but 3. Hoping for a little bit more than that, but no.
I'm going to take 3.
Okay. I'll gain 3 power from that, which I will use right off the bat to heal 3 damage off of Venom as well. And then I get to also move you short. And I'm going to push her straight along that line there, like so. She-Hulk is now moving back towards Venom with her activation actually moving.
So she'll be over here, I guess. Well,
yeah, something.
There's no reason not to be close. The only guy who is scary that's not in range is
Hawkeye.
Yep. He's going to be in range anyway.
Oh, 100% he is.
So it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Might as well be closer.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna try to kill some Venoms.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now hitting Venom with a 9-die weight training, what is it? Sensational Uppercut. I am using Hogarth's Hoary Wisdom from Doctor Strange, so that way I get my bonus.
Well, that'll work. Crit doesn't explode anyway.
No, so how much is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7?
6, 7, yeah.
7, okay. I am blocking 2, so that is 5. Puts him up to 6 damage. He is not dead! He is not dead. He does have 6 power, 7 power on him now, though, as well. In retaliation, Venom is going, who has 1 damage on him, is going to do so many snacks with We Are Venom to try to heal some damage. So it is 7 dice physical up against your 3 physical. I don't need to hex you because you're already hexed, and I'm using your weaker defense anyways.
That's all true.
So here we go. That was a poor roll, which is 3. No wilds or anything, so...
I'm going to block 2 of them.
Alright, well, I'll heal 1 point of damage. Now throwing this tree into a Venom, I'm just going to spend a power embrace.
Alright.
Okay? Hawkeye is my last activation this round. He's in range to just shoot She-Hulk, so I'm going to do physical attacks and shoot her twice. You are hexed.
Sure am.
So your crits do not explode. So let's see what that gets me. That gets me a wild. I will be putting shock. It's only 1.
I take 1.
1, and you take shock. Oh no, I'll do it again. I'll gain a power. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do that again. That is a crit. My dice aren't doing it. That's 2. With another wild as well, so... And it's physical again, obviously, so... so take another 1.
I assume I'm slow?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to give you a slow. And to end that round, I have 3 power sitting on Hawkeye, so he is going to come over here just within 1 of the back objective, spend his 3rd power, 2 for the hook arrow, and 1 for that book as well. And I will grab that, and we'll go into the cleanup phase for round number 1. Round 1 cleanup phase, John, you're going to be going up 2 victory points, 1 from having your book and 1 from the back flaming portal, and I'm going to be going up 3 because I have 2 books plus my own flaming portal, and we are both contesting the center portal there, like so. Activating She-Hulk, and you are playing Bitter Rivals onto Doctor Strange, so everybody within 1 of him.
So how much?
Or within 3, sorry, of him reduces his die for attack and defense rolls by 1.
How much damage is on Venom?
Only 2 left.
2 left.
Yeah. He has 5 on him currently.
Can't just throw him into somebody.
No.
And
throwing Venom with whatever your thing is called into a Valkyrie beforehand. So let's see what I get there for Valkyrie's defense roll. That is blocking 2. She will take 2 damage from that and gain 2 power as well.
Do you roll 3 dice when you're in Rivals?
Yeah, it's attack and defense rolls. That's why. Okay. And dodge is not a defense roll, right?
We're good.
So yeah. Now time to hit Venom with an attack.
Yeah.
All right. Venom, it's physical, yes?
Yeah, we'll do weight training on it.
Okay. He's going to have 2 defense versus this, just purely on the fact that
Bitter Rivals
and Incinerate. So yeah, let's see what happens. A whole bunch of dice.
Oh, look, he died.
He's dazed.
Yeah.
I'll gain another power onto Venom from that.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll drop the book as well.
All right.
So
I will pick up a book.
There you go, sir. And your second action for She-Hulk is a shake action with the Incinerate.
Yep.
Go on. Valkyrie's going to be next for me. I'm going to spend 2 of her 6 power, and I'm going to do a charge action with her. And then I'll see who I target. Yeah, so she's just going to come straight up here, just straight up to get outside of range 3 of Doctor Strange, due to the fact that she's no longer affected by the Bitter Rivals. And then she's going to do her strike into, let's do She-Hulk.
Okay.
See if I can take down a Hulk. Here we go, 5 dice strike into She-Hulk. 1. That's a terrible roll. That is not a roll that I want to see.
Valkyrie, hot and cold.
That is it, man. That is it.
Yeah,
you block it. I will then do my Dragon Fang, and let's see what happens there. 7 dice. I was hoping to do Warrior of Legend Dragon Fang, but that roll did not work. So here we go. That's better. So I do get my flurry. So that is 5 going into you with a flurry as well. Blocking 1. Your crits don't explode, so you take 4 damage. I gain no power from that, but I do get my flurry strike. I guess I'm just going to flurry now into her as well. And let's see what happens. That is a blank over there, so 2. Yeah. 2. Blocking none, so 2 power gain from that as well. And before the end of Valkyrie's go, I'm going to throw Black Panther into Medusa over there like so. Medusa is going to Royal Decree
herself.
Yeah.
And so she can go and
start striking into Valkyrie.
100%.
100%.
Yep.
No matter where you put her within 1 of.
Yep. Yep. Alright, so
just like that.
Here, yep.
Sounds good. I'm going there like so. And let's see what her braids can do. You do have 3 there.
I get a reroll.
And you do.
This.
That is 3, and that is enough to daze her. So, yeah.
Yep, fair enough.
Oh, sorry, no, it's not. It was that extra reroll
it was a
daze. She only has 2, so she actually has 1 more. So you do have to do your braid bash.
All right, but I got the flurry.
You got the flurry, exactly. So.
So you took 2, 3 damage?
I took 3 damage from that.
All right. So
okay.
3 power, and then I.
Sorry, I thought she was 5 stamina for some reason, but she's an Asgardian. Why would she be 5?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. We'll flurry and give you, and okay, yeah.
So crits.
So I get a
crit and a wild.
Crit and 2 wilds.
Okay. Blocking 3 or 2. Sorry.
So it's going to be.
I'm blocking 3.
Roll those, so it's 4 damage.
Yeah, so she's going to take 1 more and daze her as well.
All right.
Yep. Now Medusa's doing her Royal Decree on Crystal, moving her within 1 of Medusa on that back objective.
Actually, let's do it the other way. Right? Let's put Panther up before and then put.
It has to be within 1 of Medusa, right?
No, it's within 2 of Medusa, but then within 1 of whoever you're moving to, right?
I don't think so.
Or I could be wrong.
And there's the placement from the Royal Decrees from both Crystal from Medusa on Crystal and Black Panther. Spreading them out. I'm going to activate Wong next. What I'm going to do is just do 2 meditate actions to gain 2 power, then use those 2 power to give Doctor Strange power with Faithful Assistant. And that's it. And then Crystal's just going to move over there for John, and that is her activation, like so. Hawkeye's going to be shooting back here into She-Hulk up there. So 5 dice with his arrow shots. I'll just make it physical because it's your weakest defense.
Yep.
So here we go. So that is 3 going into her with 2 wilds. I don't know what I can give you anymore. Blocking 1, but it doesn't explode, so you take 2 damage. I'll gain 2 power from that.
You take 1 damage, right?
I had 3. You blocked 1, so you take 2 damage. And I gain 2 power. And I'll do it again. I guess I'm going to do that again into She-Hulk, and hopefully I'll make it physical again.
Could work.
And let's see what I get.
1
Three. Again, with wilds, but the wilds don't do anything for me. You're blocking one.
Take 2.
All right, taking 2 more. I'll gain 2 more power on Hawkeye. And doing a hook arrow to get in a reposition with Hawkeye. I think just something like so, basically. Yeah, and that's that. Black Panther, he has thrown himself using his pounce and then moved within range 2 of Hawkeye over there like so. And then I'm assuming you're just going to do a strike.
Yeah, just a strike.
Is it energy or physical? It's
physical. And his spender's energy.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is, I'll let you do it.
All right.
Let's see what happens. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to. So, I'm not going to do Hogosauri Wisdom.
All right. That's a 2 with a crit is a 3.
I'm blocking 2.
Good.
I'm blocking 3.
All right.
And you do get to push me, I think.
That's true.
Right?
I do. In fact, I must push you.
Yes.
Of choice.
Yes.
It's away too.
It's away, yeah.
Okay, well, there's not a lot of good angles for that, so I guess I push you back here.
Back there. Just something like that.
Sure.
Sounds good. Up next is Doctor Strange. I'm going to do a Bolt of Bedevilment onto She-Hulk using Mystical Empowerment to make it physical or mystical. It doesn't really matter because they're both 3s for you, right?
True.
So that is 3. That is 4.
That's probably going to do it.
1, 2, 3.
3 and not die.
Yeah. I will shift you now. You'll take 1. I'll gain a power from that as well.
I won't because I'm full.
And I'm not going to push her anywhere because I'm just going to try to take you out with She-Hulk. Yes, you're going to score that portal this turn, but that's okay. So let's see what my 5 dice gets me now. So that is 4. That is 4. Let's see if I need to re-roll any of those. I guess no matter what, you're going to die.
And look at that.
You're going to die.
Survived.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So that is She-Hulk's dead.
Yep.
And I'll gain another power.
She drops a book.
I'll just pick that book up on Strange.
We should be in range.
I think I'm going to be within range too.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So Strange will pick up that book. And that is the end of the round. Cleanup phase round 2, and that was a pretty telling round. I'm going to gain 3 going up to 6 because I have 2 books and 1 portal, my own portal on my backfield, and then 2 books, and you're going to get 3 because you have 2 portals and 1 book, so you're going up to 5. So still fairly close. We're going to go into round 3 next. That is what the board's looking like. We're going to have Hawkeye over there incinerated, Wong incinerated, Black Panther incinerated, Medusa incinerated. Is Crystal immune to incinerate by chance? No? I just thought because she controls it, you know what I mean?
No, just poison.
So everybody's basically incinerated except for Valkyrie, Venom, and Doctor Strange.
Yep.
So we'll come back with round 3 next. Medusa is going to try to murder Valkyrie. Let's see what happens. Are you within range? Is she within range 3? How strange. Oh, definitely within range 3. I will do Hogosauri Wisdom.
Okay. Basher.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
We get a flurry and a reroll.
Yep.
There we go.
So, 4. I'm blocking 2 with my blocking 3. She'll take 1 point of damage.
All right.
Now flurrying. I'm not doing anything about this at this point. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a dead Valkyrie. Yeah.
And a reroll. That one
6.
didn't count, but it's still 6.
I'm blocking 2.
Yep.
I'm blocking 2, so that's 4. That should, I think, be enough to take out Valkyrie. And shaking the second action to get rid of Medusa's Incinerate. I'll see where I go next. I'm not sure who I'm going to activate. Hawkeye is going to go next for me, and he's going to do a arrow shot into Black Panther using Mystical Empowerment to make it mystical, so that way you have 2 defense and your blanks don't count. Let's see what I can get here. That is not bad. 3? 3 with a wild, so that does make a difference.
I'm going to block
1
and 2.
2, so you'll take 1 damage.
Yep.
I will give you the slower shock. I'm going to give you shock.
shock.
Okay. Just for the damage output. And then I'm going to shoot you again and make it an energy attack this point.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go with my second attack. I cannot do Mystical Empowerment again, so we'll make it energy because it is your lower defense. So that's 2 with another wild as well.
Okay. I'm gonna
block 2. Your dice are keeping you alive, sir.
You are going to give me a status.
I will give you slow now.
Okay.
Because I think that that makes it you a little bit... you know what? I'm going to give you bleed.
Okay.
Not slow. Bleed. Because you're already within range anyways, so... Yeah, bleed.
Alright.
Okay, so doing Mantle of the Black Panther.
Actually, beam Venom first.
You're going to beam Venom first?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 6 dice up against Venom's. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm going to beam him because he has the book on Black Panther.
It's going to be a 3. But I get to reroll
all of those because you're using Mantle. You've used Mantle.
I don't get to reroll skulls.
No, but you got your Mantle is what I was saying. So none. Okay. So that's 5. So that leaves him on 1 damage left.
Alright.
I will be doing my We Are Venom.
Right, but after we do Strange, right? Because you have to roll this attack before you can do your response.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, it's a separate attack.
Right, but it doesn't trigger until my attack's done.
No, it would...
It's at the end of your attack.
Gonna do a 7 die, We Are Venom, So Many Snacks, and you, which is 5 power, which is the power that I got from the 5 damage that I took, and then using another power to make it into a mystical attack, so that way you don't get to have your blanks, and you have 2 dice. So here we go. So
1,
that
2,
3,
with a crit is
3. Let's see what you get, sir.
I block 1.
Your crits don't explode because it damaged you with the Mystic Empowerment.
That's true.
So I'll heal.
So I take 2.
2, yeah. I'll heal 2 damage, leaving him on 3 left from that. And then you're going to do, I'm assuming, it into Strange now?
Yes. Yeah.
Here we go with the Strange attacks on Strange now.
It's going to be
3.
Plus,
I'm blocking
plus a reroll.
1. 4. I might as well try to reroll because I only have 1 there, so... that's still only 1.
Yep, and no shield.
And no shield, so I'll take 3, yeah. Now pouncing into Venom. Yeah. Like so. Yep. You're outside of the control range now.
I am, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, you're right. So here we go. Yep. Blocking 2. So I take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
And a strike now doesn't explode.
Oh.
You got the thing from the damage, right? So using Hogoth's Hoary Wisdom onto Venom.
Yep.
I block it. So
you're going to block everything?
Yeah. It's 4 there. No damage in the Venom. So guess who's going to be activating next then for me?
Is it
Venom? And doing a We Are Venom into Black Panther. Because I'm going to activate Venom next. It's going to be 7 dice. I will make it mystical again, and hopefully I roll better this time. That's better. That's better.
It's a lot better.
It is. So that is 6 going into you.
Alright.
And you also took damage as well, I should say, from bleed effect at the end of your round.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So I can't heal as much though. That's the bad thing for me.
I block 1.
Okay, so you're going to take 2 damage and flip?
I will, yeah.
Okay, I'll heal 2 damage off of Venom as well. And with a Dazed Black Panther after my first activation, I'm putting that book there right beside Wong. And I'm going to move over here like so, and within 1 of said obscuring terrain, and then also within 1 of that portal to control it. Yep. And that's that. So you are passing with your activation. It's going to come over to Wong then. Wong's going to spend a power to interact and pick that up. And then he's going to meditate to gain a power. Actually, he's just going to meditate twice to gain 2 power, and then give the 1 power to Doctor Strange with Faithful Assistant. So, and that is Wong's go. Crystal's activating for John. She just did a slight move to target into Venom there with her range 4. Is it the Hydrokinesis one?
It's Hydrokinesis.
It's only 4 dice, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I will just. I'll just take it and see what you do to Venom. No Hogoth's Hoary Wisdom. Ew! Maybe I shouldn't have. That's 4. No, that's 5. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
But that doesn't matter.
I'm blocking none, so that is a knocked out Venom. I should have done the Hogos Hoary Wisdom.
Play the odds sometimes.
That's right. I tried. And Doctor Strange has moved up to control the center of the board, like so. And then I'm going to do the beam with the book that he has, using Mystic Empowerment to make it mystical to hit both Medusa and Crystal. Doing my attack up against Crystal first. Let's see what happens there. One.
For re-rolling.
Yeah, I have Agamotto. That will probably be a reroll. Blocking 2.
1, 2, and I mean, I'll just reroll. Blocking 3.
Yeah, I will be re-rolling mine as well. So.
Actually, I was incinerated. I rolled too many dice.
Okay.
Pretend I blocked.
None. So you take 2, and I'll gain a power from that as well because of the shield.
Yep.
And then going into Medusa with my next one, who is not incinerated.
Yep.
It is mystical. You do take the hex on Crystal as well.
Yeah.
That is not bad. That is 4 going into Crystal. Or sorry, Medusa, not Crystal.
Medusa will block 1.
Yep.
She will block 2.
She'll take 2
and become
hexed as well. And I will gain another power because of the shield in there as well, the block. And that will be Doctor Strange's go. Cleanup phase of round number 3. I'm going to jump up 5 victory points. I have 3 books, as well as the center and back objective. And you are going to score 1 because you have your 1 back objective there, like so.
Yep.
And yeah, so Wong, Doctor Strange will now be dazed as well. Medusa is going to be John's first activation into Doctor Strange. I will be doing Hogos Hoary Wisdom to give me that extra defense bonus. Let's see what you get with the Grades Bash. 1.
It's going to be 1.
I block 1.
And I reroll into a second one, so you take 1.
Unless
you want to press your luck.
Do I? You have to...
I did not flurry.
No. You did not flurry. It's 4 dice. I'm just going to take the 1 damage.
Okay.
It's
reasonable.
Yeah. Okay, another Braid Bash, I'm assuming, John, into Doctor Strange. I cannot do anything about this one, so...
That's alright. Crits don't
2?
explode, so 2 with flurry.
Blocking 1, so I'll take another point of damage.
Yep.
And you do flurry with that other one. I will use Hogos Hoary Wisdom on this one, though.
Okay.
I will use it, sir. I will use it. Let's see what you get.
It's going to be a 3. And a reroll here.
Okay.
4.
4. I will have to reroll that because that would daze him if I don't.
Yep.
So, hoping for something better. That's 3. That's actually better. Or no, it's not. It's the same. You did 4.
Yeah.
He takes 3 damage, and that is not him dazed. That's 5 out of 6 on Doctor Strange. And then you're going to throw Doctor Strange just into that terrain piece there. And yeah.
And then the question is, do I want to be on the point so Crystal can do something?
Maybe.
Oh, you dropped a book.
I have a book.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want that.
Yes.
Hells yeah.
So put it within, definitely within range 2 easily, I think.
So I'll just pick it up.
Yep, 100%. And then you're using your Royal Decree just to move within 1 of Crystal over there. And start off over here with Hawkeye shooting into Black Panther using Mystic Empowerment because I can to make it a 5 die into Black Panther. So let's see. It's going to be mystical. And that is 2. That is 2 going into you, sir. 2. No wilds. Blocking 1.
Yep, take 1.
And you'll take 1. And you are hexed now. You are hexed. And I'm going to do the exact same thing again into Black Panther.
No?
You can. It's going to be energy now. So. Because I can't use.
So
I can't use it twice. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Let's see what I get. That is 3. That is 3. That's 4.
Yeah.
That's spot on. Spot on. And I'm going to jump all the way over here. Just to be like so. Within Doctor Strange's range. Okay. I just want to be outside of range 2 of Black Panther.
Yep.
And then, yeah. I think that's it, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. do I do anything else is the question. Going to be activating Crystal next, and she is going to advance.
Yep, she's going to go stand on this point thing.
Sounds good. Right there, like so.
Behind strain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go over here.
Okay. Sounds great. Right there, like so.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we will do a thing on Hawkeye. I guess
Sounds
we'll do
good.
A something.
Attack of
We'll
some
do
sort.
an attack of some sort.
Yep.
Let's go with. I guess we'll go with the
energy one.
Yeah, we'll go with the energy one. I guess.
Sounds good. Here we go with the hydrokinesis attack roll into.
That's all right.
That's very good.
Pretty good.
Into
My crits
Hawkeye.
don't explode.
Yeah, your crits don't explode. That is actually, hold on, I should check to see. You're within 3 easily, so I can't do that. So that is 4 damage going into Hawkeye.
Yep.
That is enough to daze him. And yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what happens.
I get power for that.
Yes, you do. And you picked up the book that Hawkeye drops, so that is that. I guess I'll go to Wong next. I'm going to try to beam Black Panther now with a Mystic book.
Yep.
All right. Hopefully I can do enough damage. It's going to be 6 dice versus your 3.
Not impossible.
Not impossible. That is not terrible.
That's pretty good, actually.
4. That's 4 going into you. There's no wild effects or anything, obviously. So
it's gonna block
1, so you take 3.
That's pretty good.
Okay. I will do the book again.
You can't do the book again.
Can you not do it?
You really can't.
So John is being gracious enough, because I thought I could use the book a second time, to allow me to move over here before the book to actually do the shot. Thank you, John.
No.
I do appreciate that. That is ridiculous. I thought it was more than once, but I did not read clearly enough. So this is up against Crystal. So yeah. That's 3 going up against Crystal as well.
Crystal. She is incinerated.
Yeah, incinerated and hexed.
So that's 2 blocks.
Yeah, so that's 1 damage going into you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do with Wong. Black Panther's going to be striking into Wong with Mantle of the Black Panther. Not that I think you need to.
So, yeah.
That's 3.
And I get 2 rerolls, which is going to be 4.
I'm blocking none, so that is a dazed Wong, and I'm assuming you're going to pick that up as well and move on to the back point here.
That will be good.
Sounds
that is
good.
the question. Do I want to be on the back point?
That is the question. And Black Panther moves back there like so with a second action. Round 3 cleanup phase. You are jumping up 6 of victory points up to 12. I'm getting none, and we'll go into round 4 next. Hawkeye's going to be activating first for me in this round, and I am going to target Black Panther with a Mystic Empowerment mystical attack into Black Panther. Okay, so here we go with the attack roll, Mystic Attack into Black Panther from Hawkeye. I think I got to activate him first. So, yeah. I think that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, so 5 dice. That's
that'll work.
3 to... that's 3 into Black Panther.
He is done.
Done. Okay. I gain 2 power from that. And you drop a book, sir.
I sure do. Where do you want it?
And with Black Panther done, that is the book going there like so. My next shot is going to go into Crystal. I can't Mystic Empowerment again, but you're already incinerated and hexed. So it doesn't matter what stat it is. So here we go. That is 3 with a wild as well.
And the black. That
In
does
1.
But I can reroll, so 1.
So that takes 2 damage, and I think
enough to daze me.
Okay, and I will drop the book just to the other side of Doctor Strange there, like so. You know what? I'm just actually going to place that book within range of Hawkeye to pick up. It makes sense to me, and I think I'm going to hook arrow out of dodge. And I'm hook arrowing here just at range 5 of Medusa, so if I need to, I can shoot next turn and such. You're going to be doing a Brave Bash now from Medusa into Strange. I do get cover, and I will be using Hogos Hoary Wisdom, so he's going to be 4 defense instead of 5 due to the fact that he has Incinerate. So,
yep.
And he has 3 power left on him. So
that's not an exploding crit, so that's a 2 so
2.
far, but I get to
You do get a reroll. 3. Hogos Hoary Wisdom say, I block it.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I'll add that extra die just to see if I get a shield, which I don't. Okay. Doing it again.
Actually, I should have done it differently. So I'm going to throw him right now.
You're going to throw him? Okay.
Out of cover.
Okay, sounds good. And throwing him like so, so he is not in cover anymore. And you're going to do another Broid Bash?
Yes.
Hogosauri Wisdom up.
To be fair, though, your roll would protect you.
Yeah, it would have that last roll, but my dice are not always like that.
We get a flurry and a 4. And a reroll.
Yeah. I'm blocking currently 2.
3.
All right.
So 5 total.
All right. So we'll take 3 damage.
Yep.
And you do have your flurry there as well, eh?
I do, yeah.
I'm going to take it because he at least survives, and you could do a lot more damage than that, so... Now the flurry attack, I will do Hogosauri Wisdom again.
Yeah. That's going to be 3 and make it 3.
3. Blocking all 3.
There you go.
Okay. And that's it from Medusa then?
Yep.
I guess
all she's got.
Doctor Strange next. Gonna start off, Doctor Strange is going to do a Bolt of Bedevilment into Medusa. 5 dice. I'm not using the Mystical Empowerment because you're already hexed and incinerated. So that is 3.
Yep.
With a wild. Not that it matters either.
Block 1.
Yeah.
Block 2.
2?
So take 1.
Yeah, you do take 1, and I will move you off that objective as well. And move you all the way over there with my Bolt of Bedevilment after doing the 1 damage to you. And doing another Bolt of Bedevilment now into Medusa. Let's see what I can do. That is 2. I may have to reroll that.
Yep, you have to reroll.
I will reroll that. Come on.
No damage.
I get a power, that's it. From the shield.
Yep.
Or the block. And then he's just going to heal himself at the 3 damage as well.
Okay.
And that is his go. And Wong, all he's going to do is come up there, pick up that for 1 power, and then he is going to, I think, meditate twice to gain 2 power. And then, yeah, he's going to spend 2 power to use Faithful Assistant and give it to Hawkeye. 1 power to Hawkeye.
Neither of those people need any power.
It's the trick shot, right? In the hook arrow.
Yep.
So, because he only had 2 power, so I couldn't do the Mystical Empowerment and hook shot.
Yep.
That was the thought process behind it. So, but Wong is just sitting on 1 power now. Yeah. Cleanup phase, round 4. I am gaining 3. I guess I probably, instead of trying to kill Medusa, should have jumped on the objective just to get me ahead that much more. And you're getting 1 from Medusa having that objective. And then we'll go into round 5 next. Crystal's going to be up first for John, and I'm assuming you're going to be going into Hawkeye?
Yeah, let's do some Hydrokinesis into Hawkeye.
Okay, sounds good. You would be slowed if you get a wild, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 with the reroll. It is energy, yes?
It is energy.
So that's 3.
Yep.
Blocking none, you'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
Second action is to do your Hydrokinesis again.
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to be 3.
3.
Yep.
And Hawkeye is blocking 1, so that's 2. That's still enough to daze Hawkeye or knock out Hawkeye. He will drop the book. I'm assuming you're going to pick it up.
Pick that up for sure.
Yeah, right there, like so. Sounds good.
Power and
yeah. Now going to do a what into Wong.
Or, however, if I push Strange, I can get him into range 3 of Medusa.
Potentially, yeah.
Which would be better, but I don't know. Yeah, I kind of need you to not score those points.
Yeah. So going after Wong with what attack? Using your superpowers,
yeah,
so it can't be the Hydrokinesis.
There's literally only one option.
Okay.
It's Hurricane Blast. I guess I could.
You could do your beam,
but I don't know why I would. I guess I'd incinerate you, but you're already incinerated.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Sounds good. Let's see what you get. Could you take it Wong here? That is a potential possibility here.
Physical him and see what happens.
Yeah. 3 with a reroll. 3. Yep. Wong is not dead.
Nope.
Wong blocks 1, so he takes 2 damage and gains 2 power. So he will. I rolled too many dice there.
Oh, fair enough.
Still not dead though. He'll take 3 damage.
And alright, that's fine.
And that is not a dead Wong. So Wong's gonna just sit there and score me points. I'm going to activate Doctor Strange next. So for myself, I'm going to do a Bolt of Bedevilment into Medusa. You're already incinerated and everything, so it doesn't matter. Yep. So here we go, 5 dice. That is a pretty good roll. That is 4
that's
going into it.
I'm going to block none. That'll daze.
Yeah, that dazes.
Going to drop a book.
That's right. And I will just put it within range and then just go pick it up.
That'll win the game.
That will win the game and just go right there like so. So we'll come back with the after action report next. All right, guys, here we are, the after action report. You just saw the match between John and his A-Force up against my Defenders. I will say we definitely both made some mistakes and misplays in this game. Me probably putting Hawkeye a little bit too close to the action for comfort.
Yep.
And you in the sense of not dazing people that you needed to. And you're saying Black Panther in this list just was not good. You should have went with Enchantress.
Yeah, for sure. And like you can just get around his defenses. Enchantress would have rolled this probably more defense dice more often been a lot more effective.
Yeah. Unless I had to spend a power to negate your Enchantress ability.
Yeah, and 100%. Even then, I'm still rolling the same dice Panther rolled most of the time.
Well, you would have been only rolling 1.
If I got her incinerated.
If you got her incinerated, which the chances are, with this scenario, that was the big thing, was the incinerated.
But the 2 to 1 is not much of a change.
No. Well, it could be.
I think she would have worked out a lot better than Panther.
It's the control. It's the control.
Yeah,
you know what I
sure.
mean? It's the control. I think that would have been really good. Her Siren's Call is just a fantastic. And for me, I think I overplayed Hawkeye and should have left him a little bit towards the back. And away from like Crystal and away from Black Panther, outside of range 3 type thing.
Yeah, I would probably have just left him on the back point and moved Wong forward and forced me to deal with him. I mean, if you can't answer Hawkeye, he just does so much work.
He does, and for me, my dice were kind of spiky, either really bad or really good.
That's the other thing. I didn't really leverage Crystal properly because she really needed to be the one trying to kill Hawkeye because she's got the energy attack from range 4, which is what you need.
I really enjoy Crystal. In my last game where I played against Vincent, she did a ton of work. Like the special.
Not against Hawkeye, against Venom.
Oh, against Venom too, 100%. You had 2 characters that she would have been super good about.
I should have positioned her better and used her to hit Venom.
Both of them.
Yeah.
They're both weak against energy, right? The big thing though with Crystal up against Venom is that if you can't take him out in one attack, then he's just going to hit you and probably hit you harder.
Right, so, but at least it'll be during his activation instead of with a snack.
What?
Because she can hit him from range 4.
Yeah, okay. That's true, with one attack. Yeah, you're right. So, so you would have got 2 attacks at range 4, and it's 4 dice, but say la vie. You know what I mean? So you were right there. Would have
been better to do it that way because Crystal did not. I mean, she did some work right at the end, but anybody could have done that with a ranged attack.
I see. I like Crystal. With her incinerate and building in all the wilds and stuff like that, with her attacks and everything. I get her. I get her involved and get her like going, like because once she starts being able to do 3 attacks a turn or potentially 4 attacks per turn, that's huge, right?
The reroll is almost 5 dice an attack.
That's right. She is a solid character.
Status effects,
right?
I mean, I like her a lot more in A-Force than in Humans, but she's all right.
Yeah, and that long move to drop off She-Hulk is fantastic.
Oh yeah, I mean,
fantastic. I think that's sort of your whiffs when going up against Venom was kind of something else that kind of hurt you a little bit too.
Yeah, I think as I recall, I should have had the power to do her spender, and I instead just did weight training. And,
you did,
and the strike. And it's like, well, that could have been the difference.
Yeah, because it's a stagger, right? Because he was slowed and everything else,
and it's more dice.
Yeah. Well,
or the same,
it's the same dice, but you would have staggered
me,
me, right? Yeah. Because you couldn't have done your spender with the weight training, so it would have been the same amount of dice.
Yeah, but big deal.
It is, and like everybody was able to just pick apart She-Hulk and stuff like that. So it was pretty good. I
haven't played A-Force before, but I've played into it a few times. Yeah, She-Hulk goes down like turn 3 usually.
Yeah. That's why you need I haven't had her go down turn 3, but you usually want a bodyguard to bodyguard her, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So,
I mean,
like a Okoye, a 2-point Okoye, something like that. And at 17 threat, with you having all like 2 4-point characters, makes it a little bit harder because you're down activations too, and that didn't help. It's
true, but that was sort of planned because I think priority is pretty big.
It's huge. With She-Hulk, it's huge because if you have priority, you can just smack somebody down before they get to activate. So it's good with that. Well, John, dude, thank you very much for the game. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't yet, you can check out the Patreon link in the description of the video down below. All of the help that you guys give helps us here at the channel. To our Patreon members, past and present, thank you very much for that support. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.